Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to the game. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Welcome to Descent into Avernus. Today we're going to start session 0. It's going to be fun. Lots of prep went into this one, so we are going to get right into the story. We're going to hang out for a little bit and get everyone settled in. Welcome in, all of y'all beautiful motherfuckers. Sire is not at the table, so I shall refund those points to you. Sire will not be at the table today. He is dealing with a family issue, so I'll get those points back to you real quick. So let me go ahead and I'll just make sure one of my mods can get that for you real quick when we get going. So, but yeah, he's dealing with family issues currently. So we are going to get right into the table and let's get there, shall we?
Oh, not 20.
Yeah, now you're fixed. You're good to go.
Okay.
All right. How we all feeling? How we feeling about the story? Everyone's ready?
We're trying. We're
Still fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jake's here for just messed up. He can't get his mini into the game. I'm helping.
It doesn't even
Trim.
show me in the game.
Oh, it shows you in here, but it doesn't show your character model.
Hang on.
Mine
It doesn't
just
even
says
show any
downloading.
for me.
You gotta wait, Jake. You gotta wait.
There he is.
There he is.
Who?
You gotta remember that it renders layer by layer. Even
There he goes.
It's trying to do something, but it's fucking up as it's doing it. It's just giving a white
Here.
square.
You're here.
Okay,
Yeah,
to you guys, I am. On my end, nothing has changed.
Huh. Okay.
And if it was, like, what just suddenly changed to cause any like, God, fuck.
it hit hit an arrow key to move your character. There you go.
It shows a platform, but there's still 2 characters not rendering. My character doesn't render, and instead of my nameplate in the corner, I have a white square. It's like it's not allowing me access to this game.
Sounds like it's missing assets or something. When was the last time you verified files?
He already tried that, Pat.
Yes.
Go to the main menu real quick and log back in. I mean, unless some sort of permissions just changed that weren't already there.
No, there's nothing that's changed. Mara, if you got the sec, go ahead and refund the last curse from Pat.
Okay. Leave the bless.
Yeah, leave the bless, but the curse is null.
Okay, got it.
So it does work. Okay. So that does. Okay, good.
What are you trying?
Oh, so I didn't know how to properly use the extension, so I just messed around with it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
You
are.
roll through your D&D Beyond. That's what you do, and it pops up under the plus, and then it shows advantage and disadvantage. That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
and it pops up on your D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond. It pops up on our D&D Beyond, and
Yeah.
it pops up in the Avernus
That's
table.
cool. I like that.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell is causing that.
There.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
Hold up, exit.
Are you hop, skipping, and jumping out of there?
Yes.
Here you go, Pete.
Oops, sorry.
I got your character on the table now.
Corey showed up for you.
Yeah, it showed up for me.
Yeah, I see everybody's character.
Jeez.
Oh crap.
Somebody's stuck behind the fence.
Oh wait.
That.
What the?
Corvo.
I'm not at the table. That's why I can't see Corey. That's why.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the tab as well. Appreciate you.
Yep. Of
I'm getting the
course.
same thing that Jake's getting, by the way.
All 1,252 files successfully validated.
I don't know, this music I got going on here, pretty fucking baller.
Yeah.
All right. While we get Tailspire all worked up, figured up, Let me know if we run into any more issues, but for the most part, a lot of this is going to be like theater of mind. Okay. The starting point is this is literally just going to be for storytelling purposes. Okay. So, if it doesn't render, don't worry. We'll make sure it works. I will, I do see that everyone is at the table. I will summon players. Yeah, you all should be coming here regardless, because this is the main set. So. All right. Budding. All right. Everyone else kind of working their way around. And like I said, next week, like I said, every Wednesday going forward, we'll be doing this. I am interested in running a new game only in Discords, only in the Discord, no stream in this. The Deadlands. What the fuck? Fucking what? Hang on, be right back. Pat!
Oh yeah, I see.
What the fuck are you doing? You son of a bitch. 10 gifted subs. What the fuck? Good lord. Jim fixes one Husky Gamer Cocapelli.
Did you just get a did he get massive raid?
No, you got 10 gifted.
Jesus. I didn't do it. Yeah, okay. Okay. I see you. I see you, buddy. All right. Well, that was, God bless you. I did not expect that off the rip. What a way to start. While we continue this, for those who are interested, I will be doing a Deadlands Hell on Earth game in the Discord, possibly on Saturday nights. Possibly Saturday nights.
Really?
Now Deadlands is from the Savage Worlds engine, right? It's completely different than D&D. Based in the west, the old west of like Boise, Denver, Las Vegas, the Hoover Dam, all that, right?
New Vegas.
Fallout, it's like Fallout meets Dungeons and Dragons, because there is a little bit of magic thrown in there as well. Plenty of archetypes to play as. I have all the books if you're interested in it. I will get you guys the link so you guys can look over it, read over it, all that stuff, and we'll kind of knock the dust off, because this is a tabletop I played back in the 90s.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm old like that.
You guys had tabletops back then?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Y'all have a Game Boy. Y'all had tables?
Remember when? Okay, now remember when D&D was first released?
I think my dad played a Dwarven Paladin, and now I feel really old.
It's because you are, sweetheart.
All right. Quick head count. Do we have everything sort of in line?
Sure. I mean, I'm technically in the room and can RP, but it's going to be entirely theater of the mind until I can clear this.
Yeah, theater of the mind is going to happen for a lot of this, for the big part. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the music here in Tailspire and drop this down here as we get into the story. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Descent into Avernus.
We're not waiting for a war. We bring the war to them.
All right. Now I think we're ready to get rocking and rolling here. All right. So, welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Keonthar River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles known as patriars, Patriars, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city. which hugs a foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river farther east would eventually lead you to Elturel, capital of the Holy Land of Elturgard. Or at least that was the case only a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel has gotten worse since news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone's saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. The Patriars pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fists who protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Uldur Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zodge at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from the various statues that rest in its niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Tongue soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners to leave the city. Armed with only vague description of Captain Zodge, a tall man with long black hair and a leather eye patch, it takes a while to find him and break down. A fight breaks between soldiers and commoners as you finally spot the one-eyed captain as he wades through the fray and begins to throw punches. Just another day in the City of Blood. This is where we are at. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. You are currently at the Basilisk Gate, and as you see out in the distance, you'll see the Flaming Fists, men in half plate armor with a giant flame. I can actually pull that up here for you guys if you're watching it on Steam. That way you guys can see what it looks like. That is the sigil crest of what it looks like. A little flaming fist in an upside down diamond, if you will. So, with all that information, what would you like to do?
I'm totally kidding because
Onward.
out of character. I was like, I want to steal this coin first.
I mean, you could go for it.
Out of character completely.
As you can see, there's a big rabble rousing going on between commoners and Flaming Fists. And you spot Captain Zodge right there.
I'd like to eavesdrop on some conversations.
Okay, so upon eavesdropping, you'll hear some commoners yelling of like why they're here, and you overhear quite an interesting tidbit of information, as in you could take this either way, that it seems like the city of Elturel has fallen in the literal sense off of the plane. But that's all you get. A couple other things that go on as the commoners start to talk some more would be that this place is a cesspool of political quagmire, and it's only meant to keep us at bay, and so on. The normal rabble rousing.
Of course.
Anything else? You guys are currently kind of making your way through to the Basilisk Gate, and so on.
I don't know. Is there any other information that we?
Any other information you could like gleam off the locals? Is that what you're asking, Mar?
Yes.
Give me an investigation check.
That's a whiff. That was a 4.
Okay. So with everyone rolling between Corvo and Crimson, you guys you hear another tale being woven, and it goes down into it's like, I heard that the Duke of Elturel had signed a deal with the demons, and that's why the city has fallen. He sold his soul to the devils below, and that's all you get from there. As we continue on, Captain Zaj actually spots one of you. He spots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. Shabingus.
Shaboingus.
He picks out Giant Slayer and goes, "You, frilly one. I can only see halfway. Come here. Come to me."
Bastard!
I walk up to him. What's going on, man?
Why are you here?
You know, the standard adventurer's thoroughfare. Looking for a job, coin, and lady or two if you have it. But anything's on the table, mate.
I like that. Go ahead and describe your character, if you would be so kind there, Giant Slayer.
I was about to say, I can't even see him. Friggin'. About a medium height, summer Eladrin. Kind of bronzish skin, glowing like the sun eyes, and goldish blonde hair. He's got a lot of freaking facial scars, about 3 big ones. So this guy's lived a woody, wild life, and he's got a bow slung over his shoulder with some quiver arrows too, so you can kind of glean. Oh, this is a ranger.
Okay, got you. He
And
goes.
His name is Bale.
Is Bale. All right. If you've obviously you've been told who Captain Zaj is by descriptors only. He tells you that where's the rest of your party? Who are the rest of them? They said there was going to be more. There can't just be you.
There might be this level behind me right here. Oi! Mate, why don't you move on up and introduce yourselves?
And he's-
Corvo at your service.
You're a new one. I haven't seen many of your kind here. And Feth, go ahead and describe your character, please.
Yeah, so I am a Kenku, but you don't quite see my face because of my plague doctor mask.
Okay, perfect.
And I, yeah, you'll see me well equipped with my rapier and bow. I don't really hide my weapons. Just basically your run-of-the-mill adventurer.
Okay. Who else would like to introduce their character?
Alright, don't be shy.
Why, hello there, Captain. My name is Leopold Alderman. I am a sorcerer of sorts, at your service, here to assist because I only got this letter. Otherwise, I would really like to go to a library and start reading some magical tomes if you don't have a use for me right now.
Oh, we'll find a use for you, mate. What about the other one, the fairy one? Mara, that would be you.
The fairy one.
The fairy. The fairy. The
Fairy. I heard fairy. I heard fairy. Okay. Say, who the fuck's fairy? I ain't a fucking fairy.
Alright.
Hello, my name is Tree in the Wood, and that is all you're gonna get from me.
Okay, you want to describe to the stream what your character like looks like or anything like that?
It's a small tabaxi female. She's in leather armor, has 2 daggers at her side. Kind of looks maybe smidge shifty, but you can't figure out why she looks shifty to you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So the cat has wares if you have coin.
The cat has wares if you have coin. Unless you have too much coin, then I have the coin.
Love
This
it.
is my own.
Love it. All right. You, apothecary or us? And he points over to Crimson.
I don't know who you're referring to, but my name is Sanctoro, and I am a half elf, and I like to slay monsters. I'm looking for a particular monster. Can't find him though. I'll know him when I find him.
That seems odd for a half elf.
He looks like he rolled an old Toby.
And then the final one will be PT. Would you like to describe your character and your name?
How far away is this person?
He's you guys are like kind of gathered in like a semicircle around him.
Okay. I walk up with a notebook in my hands, scribing onto it, and I hand him the notebook. And it just reads, "My name is Corey the Gray. The easiest way to stay stealthy is to never talk."
A mute. Easy. All right. You lot are going to have quite the time here. As he goes in here. The refugee crisis, says Captain Zodge, has stoked fear in Baldur's Gate. The fears that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as Elturel, which of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground. Apparently, our Grand Duke, older Ravengard, was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. Coincidence? I think not. The Knights of the Elturgard call themselves Hell Riders. A few of them escaped the destruction, and think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall. What a bunch of self-righteous rebel rousers. We're arresting them on sight, but that's left us short-handed to deal with other problems. For that, I need your help. Would you
What other problems are you talking about? Because the sooner I can deal with this, the sooner I can find your library.
What's
so
a
tell me.
honeydew list?
So, obviously, like you see the refugees trying to go through the gate, and more coming through another entrance further down the line into another gate on a caravan of sorts. You see that we're quite overpopulated, as it were. But I can't stress that enough, that we're literally short-handed to deal with this. So that's why we're able to hire such unruly characters such as yourself.
Have you tried setting up some sort of diplomatic relations with these refugees and not having them set up camp outside of your walls?
I don't get paid enough for this. Right now...
Well, apparently neither do we, because you have to hire us to do your dirty work.
Listen.
Impressive.
Listen, the coffers are full, and the penny and the coin counters will deal with the money. Right now, I need help to stem the tide of these, and these Hell Riders from Elturel are the one thing that I have high priority on currently.
Okay. I'd say first just start us off with some food, since we did just get here, and then we can say we can guarantee job well done.
Aye, I could do with a pinch to eat.
Place
Yes.
to sleep.
So quick thing. Welcome in, Goblin Tuesday and the lovely Goblin horde of those guys. Welcome in, everyone. We just started. Good timing. Also, as we go back into this, all right, he agrees to this. One of the other flaming fists comes over to him, and he hands each of you 2 days of rations, and each one of you gains a flaming fist pen, like a pen on your armor, like a brooch. Yeah, badge, brooch, whatever you want to call it. So, with that, this is what he tells you. Baldur's Gate has long been plagued by followers of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Merkel. I thought we had wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city. As my appointed deputies in this matter, you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight. Find their lair and wipe them out. Eliminate anyone who gets in your way, and don't worry about any collateral damage.
So no collateral. Don't worry about collateral damage. And is there witnesses or no witnesses to this? I mean, I need to know.
We're defending the town, mate. We're not going on an assassination mission.
Well, I mean, assassination does sound a little fun. Just
If
I'm just saying, is it kill on sight with prejudice?
look, if I get to stab something in the back, in the throat, who cares? We get to go kill something. That's all that matters, right?
Is it a monster?
Corvo turns to the party.
Okay, which one of you is great with medicine?
Not I.
he goes
Mate, I'm rubbish.
he goes in further. Captain Zodge, if you do what I say, I'll see that each of you receive 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably more. A few blocks from the Basilisk Gate is Elf Song Tavern. A spy named Tarina hangs out there, gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor, so tell her you work for me. Ask her what she knows about the Dead Three, and for the love of Baldurin, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends.
Okay, hold on a second.
One
Because I am bad with names, I'm going to open my sticky notes.
You are not alone.
Yeah.
Trust me.
We
Look,
have several notebookers here.
I
I'm
have
just
probably
excited
a
for the
whole
fact
character sheet on sticky.
Okay,
I'm
so
legitimately happy about the fact that
Alright.
this is a Baldur's
Excuse,
Gate.
excuse me.
Okay.
No, excuse me. Forgive me. I'm bad with names. What is your name again, so I can write it down?
Captain Zodge. If I have to explain it one more time, I'm going to rip that mask off you.
okay,
Hands off
Zodge.
the birdie.
Somebody's angry.
He sits there and pencils in violent temper.
It's fair.
And then finally, what was the name of the spy?
Tarina.
Arena.
Yeah, Tarina.
Can you spell Z fucker's name too, please?
Zodge. Zodge.
Like Dodge.
yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
Still probably gonna just call him Z fucker because he's an asshole.
I thought he originally said Emperor Zod, and I'm sitting here like, you're joking me.
There's no way it's a. All right. So as he gives a salute and says, "Happy hunting," and he goes back with his band to quell the stem of the refugees coming through the Basilisk Gate.
I give him a salute, and then wait until he's like well out of sight and out of out of earshot, and go, asshole.
Yeah, he was
Glad
a
I'm
bit
not
of
the
a
only-
prick, but with the level of business on his hands, I wouldn't be surprised. We setting off to this, we go into this tavern first to investigate this spy.
Might as well. Let's get a move on.
So
Yeah, mate.
So as you travel, Elf Song Tavern is quite a ways away. It will take you several hours to traverse through Baldur's Gate to get to the tavern. this would be a good time for you to take in some of the sights of the lower city of Baldur's Gate. If you are interested in any of that, I can give you more information as we traverse.
Are there any bookshops?
There are several bookshops in there. None of them, they're just common. You won't see a lot of like magical ones. Like they're just normal bookstores like a Barnes and Noble or anything like that. So you won't see a lot of that going on. But what you will see is that the poverty line, it's painfully obvious where the poverty is in Baldur's Gate. As you continue to traverse through the alleyways and the marketplace, you'll see a lot of beggars, children running around like with rags as clothes and so on. The bazaars will be abuzz with people trying to sell their wares, and the stench of like blood and death is really, really thick in the air. Let's see here. Da.
Oh my god, it's Brooklyn.
Okay. So a little bit of backstory here for Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate began as a harbor town where traders would meet with ghost lighters. Folk around the Sword Coast used lights to lure fog-bound ships to shore. When these ships ran aground, the ghost lighters would scavenge the wrecks and haul their plundered goods to Baldur's Gate. Nestled on the north shore of the bend in the river Keonthar, and sell their booty. In the years since, Baldur's Gate has grown into a walled city. Today, it's foggy. Its foggy streets run red with blood of the unfortunate who fall prey to evil opportunists, many of whom count themselves as nobles, traders, pirates, and assassins. You already know about the Flaming Fist, who is basically the militia. Yeah, it's basically just martial law at this point. And going further into that, so you'll see a few centuries of flaming fists here, kind of keeping an eye on post, trying to keep what peace there is, if you can call it peace. As you continue to travel, you will find more and more poverty and despair as we continue on to the Elf Song Tavern. Go ahead and get us there.
So would it be at all inaccurate, DM, to say that this place is very resembling like Victorian London?
It would be yeah, that would actually be a really good way to say it.
I'd say it sounds like a kid's about to pop up out of a chimney sweep with a corpse.
You would not be surprised. You would actually be surprised, honestly. Let's see here.
The corpse I did.
Look, John. Look, Mom. This one's fresh.
Bring out your dead.
Yeah, cue the Monty Python. All right, summon players to the board. I need to get your guys' stuff there. All right, let me get you guys on the board. Tree. Bonk, bonk. Boom, boom. Did I not summon you guys to the board? I probably didn't. That's my fault.
We're being plopped in one by one. Ugh.
Players have been summoned.
I can move Leo around.
Yeah, just make sure you guys can move your characters around.
I've got my ghost man. That looks like he's doing the worm.
Oh my
Getting
god.
up.
All right.
Just in your...
So it has become like you started at the Basilisk Gate about midday. It is starting to become dusk. Currently, it is a long travel from the gate to the Elf Song Tavern. And let me.
I'd like to see if I can use my background feat to give us it's going to be an unpleasant stay, but it's some place to keep a roof over our heads for the night. safe house.
Well, I mean, the tavern has plenty of rooms. Yeah.
Say, you just buy a room.
But what if I don't want to use coin?
Well, that's on you if you don't want to use
You
coin.
can't do that. You don't have to stay in the inn.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Okay, just double checking my reads here. All right, cool. So as you approach, obviously the stench of ales and beers and booze and the occasional rabble rousing of drunk patrons there in the tavern. A couple of glasses break, standard tavern stuff. If you will make your way in, and let me make sure I get this just right here. And there we go. There you go.
I didn't mean to go on the table, but okay. Just someone runs in.
All right. So as you enter in, this is the tarp room, the main entrance here. There are two bartenders and named Alan Alith tends the bar, while two young men named Fulton and Ymir take orders, deliver drinks and food to tables, and joke with the clientele. As you go ahead and look around, you'll notice that there is a suit of animated armor kind of clunking around, and a gruff female half ogre named Skuna. You also notice that most of the patrons here are fairly well armed, so it would be wise to keep your manners about you.
No, damn, I have to play nice.
I just immediately walk over and sit in one of the chairs by the hearth.
Okay.
In the far corner of the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like pretend that I'm like sitting in a corner somewhere, kind of like in a dark corner.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna pair off with Leo towards the hearth. Keep warm.
All right. So as you guys kind of like make yourselves get acquainted with the area and the waiters will come over to each of you and ask if you want anything to drink, anything to eat, and all that. So if you guys want something to drink, now's the time.
Just water.
Just water.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll have a cider and a half a loaf of bread if you don't mind.
All right. So okay, so two of those, he'll go off and grab them fairly quickly. Anyone else?
I would like to have the finest whiskey that they have.
The barkeep looks at you and kind of glances you over once or twice and gives this kind of this disdain look of, I don't think you can handle this.
Fucking kidding me?
Are you big enough to ride this train, Junior?
So he goes.
Daddy's whiskey. That ain't for you.
He goes underneath the bar and he grabs out what he calls his private stash of whiskey, and he pours out in a small glass to us, which is like about 16 ounces, right? That's a small glass. I'm sorry, that's a small glass to him. That's a small glass. He's a fairly big
Full-size monster.
Yeah, so that's roughly 16 ounces of whiskey and no ice.
Oh there, bud. You think you can handle that?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
But be careful, mate. Fine whiskey's expensive in these parts.
I
I'll
want to
give it
see
a
him get
try.
knocked.
So
I
he,
wanna see him get knocked on his
I'll
ass.
give it a try.
as he overhears Giant Slayer saying that it's expensive in these parts, he's like, "You're damn right. So I'll make you a deal. small one. If you can drink this fully and stay on your feet, it's on me.
Oh my god. Dude, you're
Oh,
skating with him?
I have
That's
to
a
ask,
gamble.
like, what would you roll to stay
I love
on
this
your
game.
feet?
Would that
That's
be a
probably a con save. No,
Yeah.
that would be a con save.
Yeah, it's
more than
it's
likely.
definitely gonna be a Constitution save. So,
There's gonna be a lot of hicking in a minute.
You know what? Let's do it.
all right, fucking roll for it.
Been here 5 minutes and we're already surrounded by stupidity.
Did it not roll?
Oh, I got it.
There it goes.
It did twice. For
Okay,
Some reason.
you're good. So, unfortunately,
Oh no.
it is a very high DC. It is a very.
Shit, it's the finest whiskey.
It is. He said he wanted the finest whiskey. Who am I to not give him what he wants? So you pound this sumbitch back, and you set it on the table, and he looks at you as this. You all right? And you.
I don't feel so good.
And he goes up with his hand and flicks you in the forehead, and you fall back on the ground. And you will take. You are gonna take. Hang on, I gotta get to it.
Impact damage.
Can I just catch him? Can I just catch him? Watching him.
No, he's only gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from falling and hitting the ground.
All right.
So there you go. Obviously non-lethal. So
Worth it.
he's like worth it. So
Here's the real question: how much did that shot cost?
that shot is gonna cost you
There goes his 200 gold.
200? What do you mean? I have 10.
16 gold pieces.
Well, that's why that. No, but when
All
we
right.
get 200
Well,
gold.
that's unfortunate for that lad.
Okay, friend. Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. A new deal.
I'm listening.
I happen to be a messenger of some sorts. If you got anything that needs delivering, that I can deliver it both quickly and discreetly.
You're a courier?
And why would I need a courier like you when I have plenty of couriers?
This is me speaking in thieves' camp, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
One, he's not gonna understand a fuck word you're saying because all he's hearing is, rabble.
I can understand what you're saying. Yeah, I can understand what you're saying. I know Pete can understand what you're saying.
So,
It's drunk slurring.
so
Let's say you have, I don't know, something that would not be good if someone of authority were to find out. I can easily get rid of it.
Uh-oh.
he goes.
Are you trying to bribe the poor man?
He
You're
puts.
accusing him of something.
He puts his hand up and waves you on. He's like, "Be gone! If one of your men can't handle the finest of whiskey I have, what do I have to do with you?" And he shoos you on. He says, "I'll put it on his tab," and he opens up a tab for y'all.
Good barkeep. Whatever coin purse I can pull off of him. Would that be enough? Can I roll a persuasion on that?
You can persuade him, yes.
Hey.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, hey.
I gotta pull it up real quick.
It was 18.
Nice. You know what? I'm feeling very generous. Business is booming. I'll tell you what, 8 gold, call it even.
I lean over the top of him. Where's your coin purse? And I swear to God, if you have me grab your genitals, I will stab you with an icicle.
Oh man, he is liquored up.
He goes down and like,
Hold on. If he's got a tab open up, we might as well drink our fill on it, right?
Absolutely not. We do not
Inches
want
into abusing a party member. My God.
we're
We
only.
do not, we do not want to be causing this much of a scene this early. Remember, we still have a job to do under contract, unfortunately.
I do not like drawing
I
this
will
much
get a
attention.
drink on his tab then. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so he overhears you talking about a contract, and he goes, "What are you here to see, Tarina?"
Hang on one second.
Yeah.
We might be familiar with a woman by the name of Tarina.
Yeah. Also,
You know,
Will, do you have any gold on your character?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
All right, I'll cover it. I'll cover it then.
I'm a
I'll
monster.
cover it. I got it.
Real quick. Just a quick sidebar, y'all. Pat says that thieves' cant is not a verbal language.
it is not a verbal language. That's why the barkeep did not understand a fuck word he said at all. It just sounded like, yeah. I always imagine.
That's why I was speaking subtly, because speaking subtly is thieves' cant.
True.
opens up his mouth and the dial-up sound comes out.
I was
about
thinking
that.
it was Charlie Brown. The
I always think of Schnitzel from Chowder. Yeah, rada. Oh man.
Sorry for the quick disappearance, but I was just brought a puppy tooth.
Oh no, puppy tooth.
Cute.
Yep, and the cherry lady is apparently now holding said puppy.
He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be
he's
fine.
Like 30 pounds. Yeah, he's 30 pounds, but it's.
Well,
All right,
Anyway.
how much gold was it? 8?
Yeah, it was 8 gold.
How much gold did he have?
He didn't have. I don't think Will has any gold on his character.
You owe me. You owe me big time, buddy. And I place out 8 gold. I take out 8 gold.
Yeah.
I'll kill your finest monster.
Yeah.
Just mumbling underneath his drunk breath.
I'm Excelsior.
But yes, barkeep, we are here to see someone.
Okay,
Yes, we do have a contract we were given by the captain.
fair enough. So he points you in the direction of where she would be, which I'm double checking. It is upstairs. As you guys would go upstairs right over here, over in this far corner. Yeah, right where you guys are at there. And let me know, because I can move you guys up a level if we have to.
Oh, there we go.
I'm headed upstairs.
Where'd I go?
It will shift, but just
There I am.
change your camera to over the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, let me find out where she is at. So you come into what is the upstairs dining room. And you see that Tarina is sitting at one of the tables right there. I don't have a model for her on the table, but this is where she is at.
Are you Tarina?
What's it to you?
The captain sends his regards. We're the new hires.
Oh, looks like slim pickings. That's fine.
Unfortunately, this is what your council has hired.
So, as we deal with, she sets you down in front of her, and everyone gets acquainted fairly quickly. She's playing a game of Baldur's Bones, and she looks over at you and says, "Care to play?"
I've never played the game.
All
Care
right.
to explain?
So, Baldur's Bones. This is what it says for this. Each player puts an agreed ante in the pot. Each player rolls 3 dice. The play then proceeds clockwise around the table with the host of the game last. On their turn, a player can choose to stand or roll. If the player stands, the next player can take a turn. A player who rolls takes an additional die and rolls it. If the total of their dice exceeds 21, they bust.
It's blackjack.
Yep. So if it's just you and her, if anyone else wants to join, we could do that.
Please explain. Lady, what exactly do we get if we win? You haven't enticed us with a prize yet.
Prize is money. What else would it be?
Exactly how much coin are we talking of?
So she puts in roughly 50 gold.
Alright. Too rich for my mates. Too rich for my blood, mates. God bless it.
You're good.
I need voice acting training again. God bless.
Let's start small.
And I put in 2 gold.
Okay. So she pulls her down, so we got 4 gold in currently on the ante. Anyone else want in on this?
No.
No?
You know what? I will put in 2 gold as well. And I'm going to say, well, this is never hurts to try something new.
You know what? Off into the wall blue yonder. 2 gold.
Okay. So the ante is now between Tarina, Giant Slayer, Cherry, and Feth. Were you in on that one?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, so us 4. So we got to start this. You roll 3 dice and then proceed clockwise around the table with the host going last. So it'll go Cherry first, rolling 3 dice hidden on your tables. Okay.
So is it gonna be D6s or what?
It would almost mathematically have to be, otherwise your first roll could bust you.
Yeah, it doesn't say like what type of dice. It just says 3 dice, and you keep adding.
D6.
It'd have to
Yeah,
be
they
a
would have to be.
D6. Yeah.
Anything bigger, you could possibly roll higher than 21 on the first go, so it has to be D6s.
Yep. So roll yourself 3 D6s, and then either stand or roll.
Oh, hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to add. Nope. No, I roll multiple D6
You just-
with the D.
So, With
dice.
that, you just keep clicking on the dice.
Okay.
So-
you said it's got to be a hidden roll.
I say it's hidden for you to me. Okay. So as long as you can see what it is, that's all that matters. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I've made my roll.
Hold on. So we make.
I hit hide and it hides it from me.
What hides it from you too? That's aired. Okay. Either way, so I don't know why it's hidden. Should be. Okay,
Well,
I could see it. If you click on the little monkey that's hiding your dice, it will show you what they are.
Yeah, without showing other people.
Yeah, without showing other people. Like obviously me, since I'm the game master, but I'm not looking at your guys' stuff.
Wait a minute. Oh, duh. I can just.
Yeah, just click
get
3
it.
of the same die.
Alright, so I got my score. What do you guys want to do?
So I send it to self or just DM.
So from here, it's gonna go. Cherry, do you want to stand or roll? And if you want to roll, you add another dice to your roll and keeping your total. Okay.
I'm going to roll.
Okay. So add 1 more d6 to your roll, and as that first 3 number, just add it to that number. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. Now, what are you at? roll. Do you want to roll again or stand?
I'm going to stand.
Okay. Keep your number in your head. Giant Slayer. Stand or roll?
I'm gonna want to roll, but I do want to ask: can I roll 2 die?
You
just
have
one?
just one each time.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and take my hit and roll another. Hitting. There it goes, and yeah, that's what I thought. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, so you're going to stand. All right, Feth, it is your turn, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll again.
Okay, roll. Add one more die to your thing.
There we go. Now, does anyone else go, or am I just
Yeah,
continuing to roll?
it's on you. That first
Okay.
3 was your number. If you want to stand or roll, then if you want to roll, you just add another d6 to that total that you had previous.
Yeah, so. Alright, so I already rolled my 4th.
Okay, so do you stand or roll again?
I'm rolling again.
All right, add this next d6 to your roll.
Gambling bird.
I really thought I'd have a joke for that, but I don't.
You consider the bird as the word?
Good.
No, that's already been used.
Well, you know that what they say is 2 in the hand is 1 in the bush or something like that for the birds.
Something like that.
Yeah, I could have
Again.
I just thought of it.
I gotta
Okay.
roll again.
All right.
My God, man.
I'm getting low numbers.
I was about to say, he has to be getting low rolls.
By the divine, you must be terrible with luck.
It's a Kenku, aren't they?
I don't know enough about the races to know anything.
By the way, no accent, I'm out of character. Like, I'm pretty sure the Kenku are actually legit cursed.
Yes, they are.
Okay. One more roll. That's it.
Okay. Good luck.
One more shot, I'm going home.
I just kind of put my elbow on the
Hey,
table.
that's what I wanted.
I put my elbow on the table and my fist.
Stand.
my cheek,
I actually
just-
have to stand now.
I just kind of
Okay.
look at him, like, what in the world?
All right.
I think it would be Tarina's.
Yep, Tarina's turn. She's going to roll her 3. She's gonna roll one more.
No, while you're doing that, I need to step away for one quick moment.
Yeah.
She's gonna stand right on that last roll. All right.
Doesn't look like she can stand at all.
Yeah, right. So,
Great model, Pat. It looks great.
yeah, it's a great model. I love it. Okay.
I can see it, Pat.
It's
So-
a chicken wheelchair.
Yep. She's
that's
in a wheel. Yeah, it's a good sitting model. So she's like, well, if we're all here and we're standing now, show them. And we'll go around. She shows hers 18. And then Giant Slayer, if you want to go ahead and show yours, what your role is.
What is the button?
If you know the number, that's
I'm
fine.
a 13.
You're at 13. All
I
right.
thought we were going to get a second turn, but I'll just take what I got.
Yeah, no. It just goes around until everyone's
Long
done.
time since I played blackjack.
Yeah, it's blackjack. Feth. What is your roll? Or what is your grand total?
Okay, I miscounted. I bust.
Oh, you bust.
Yeah.
All right. And then when Cherry gets back, we'll get his total and then we'll figure out who wins the pot.
I'm gonna guess it's Tarina, but
What is it? The closest to 21?
Yeah, pretty
yeah,
much.
she's
I don't
standing
play
at
blackjack.
18. honestly, it's like the simplest gambling card game that you can learn. I mean, it's oftentimes taught to kids,
Yeah, it's fun though.
especially when you're stuck at a freaking family Christmas event and you got some pennies in your pocket and a deck of cards.
Mm-hmm.
You got something to do.
Youth retreats.
Yeah, youth retreat.
This youth retreat, yeah.
Did Cherry say he was just going to use the restroom or grab some
I
food?
believe so.
Okay.
He said he'd be right back. He didn't say what for, though.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. But hopefully everyone's having a good time so far.
Oh yeah.
Well, we got one guy wasted on the floor. We got 3 guys upstairs playing blackjack with some friggin' eye patch wearing spy chick that may or may not be Russian. I mean, so far it's the Casino Royale.
Cherry lady says he's in the restroom.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna, while we got this thing going here, there is a song being played in the background. You start to notice, hang on. Let's see, characters who loiter in the tavern. Okay, so for those who are just overhearing things, this is what you hear some of the patrons start talking about. I'll bet my last copper piece that those so-called refugees are advanced scouts for an army that's preparing to attack Baldur's Gate. Another one comes.
Returned.
Welcome back. What before we continue on, what was your roll? Your grand total?
17.
17.
Close.
Close. The winner is Tarina. She had an 18.
Oh,
So she gathers up all the gold. Not much. It was only like what, 4, 8, 12, 16 roughly.
2 out of that, so I'm down to 8.
So yeah. As you guys continue to like banter back and forth, there's other things that you guys hear in the background. Another patron somewhere saying the flaming fist is decapitated. The captains have already started bickering over who will be in charge with older Ravengard gone. And then another one, with Ravengard out of the way, who'll be the next Grand Duke, I wonder? My money's on Thalmara Vanthaper. Practically born in the sewers, she was. More vicious than a swarm of rats. You're waiting currently for Tarina's associates to show up. You also hear that of songs being played in the background. There is actually a whole lyric thing here, and I can't sing for dog shit, so I ain't gonna sing it.
Want me to try and sing it?
You should
poetically.
So how it goes, how the lyrics go is, "Oh, sing a song of El Terrell, of water, woods, and hill. The sun dawns on her ruddy cliffs and fields green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and brave, renowned by all across the realms and never once a slave. Oh, sing a song of El Terrell when foes are at her door, her fields torn by cloven feet from some infernal shores. Arise, mighty hell riders, take up your swift, keen swords, then charge into hellish fray and scatter the devil's hordes. Oh, sing a song of El Terrell, and when the night does fall, sleep safe beneath companion's light until the dawn does call. We're bound by mortal covenant that only ends with death, and so we'll sing of El Terrell until our final breath."
I think that was on the Metallica Black album.
That's, yeah, right. All right. As you if anyone wants to make a history check on that, I would like to see it.
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Nope. 8.
This history to you is foreign. You do not understand.
Okay.
You know what? Can I try to make a history check?
Sure, go for it.
I clicked it.
There we go.
Oh. What happened?
I'm gonna take the second one since that first
Yeah,
one
you
kind of
did
got.
twice.
Well, it's a hiccup. So sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So that second one, you do hear it. You do understand. The companion referred to in the song is a name given to the artificial sun that burns over El Terrell, protecting the city and its surrounding lands against the undead. So, so as you guys wait, this is what she is talking about, while you guys are still waiting for her entourage to show up. 8 motley humans saunter into the tavern. The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, a cruel sneer, and a pirate swagger. The others are unsavory, rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place. "We're looking for an old friend of ours," says the dead-eyed man. He sniffs the air, goes by the name of Terina, or so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Baldur's Bones.
And this is
I'm
why
leaning on
I
the-
decided not to play.
Wait. Who
I'm
said
gonna
that?
lean in.
It,
The cloudy-eyed man who just walked into the bar.
yeah.
I lean in towards Serena. He a friend of yours?
So as as it goes, she's like, "Yeah, that's one of mine." And she goes, he comes up with a thing of ale, and he goes, "Terina," and he goes like to open up his arms to go for a hug, and she goes right up to him with a dagger to his throat and says, "I told you not to make a fucking scene." He's like, "Oh, such quick with the warm welcome, I see." And he offers a tall glass of ale to anyone around, as it is a merry day for him. Now, as he continues on, he gets drunker and drunker and drunker as the night continues on. Now would be the time to ask anything you know.
Wait, ask anything we know.
Ask it.
Ask questions that you have.
Ask. Yeah. Do you have burning questions?
Who are you?
This early on, not really.
I kind of lean over to him, and I kind of pull down my my tinted spectacles, showing my distorted eye as well. What happened to your eye, if you don't mind me asking?
So his eye was, he kind of covers it up. He says, "Oh, that was a fun time, that one. Lost it, got into a bit of a scrap with a local whore. Told her I wasn't gonna pay, and she said she'd take me eye.
Well, clearly she did, chap.
Funny thing is, it's still in me fucking skull.
Should have taken more than
Can you
your
still
eye.
see out of it?
That's neither here nor there."
Well, clearly she took your ability to use that eye.
That bitch says she was gonna take my eye. Didn't say nothing about sight, half-priced whores. And he goes back to drinking his flagon. He says, "What about you lot?" And he looks over and he says, "You're quite the weird gaggle of people. I assume you're people, right?"
The weirdest cackle of people, mate. The weirdest.
When does this alcohol wear off?
We were given a. We
Almost
were.
forgot about it.
Just leave him down there. He's fine.
Nice.
We were voluntold that we had to be here.
Voluntold seems like another day on the ship. Such a great time.
Paid.
Well, here's my
believe me.
question. Who are you?
I am Captain Morosco Cesprid.
And why are you?
Can I make a history check on him?
You can.
Yeah.
Wait a
Because
second. For what? Who he is?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I may have heard of him.
Common knowledge. Yeah, is he a common knowledge person?
The dice rolls will tell us.
That's. Oh, here we go. 21.
My name Jeff.
My name Jeff.
Someone else, Jeff.
Good roll.
So you do notice that doesn't seem right. Just by a little bit. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you definitely don't know of a Captain Morosco having a dead eye. But that's all your information you will get.
All right.
See, I've heard of the.
Let on him sell
I've,
his line.
I've heard of the. I've heard of your name, but never heard anything about you missing an eye.
Right, that seems a little off. Any chance I can roll insight to see if he's lying?
I'm gonna roll an insight.
Hey.
Well, wait,
How do you spell his name, by the way?
I do believe Jake
it-
said he was going to roll the insight.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
my
anybody
mistake.
can roll it really, but
Muro. Yeah. It is
Okay.
Murosko.
Kind of a low roll.
Okay, let me see if I. How do I?
So
Do I click?
you just click your
click
D20.
it.
Yeah, just click it.
Oh, there we go. 21. 21.
So with your insight there, Giant Slayer, you can tell that this man is not telling the truth.
Right, something seems a little faux about his part, if you catch my drift. I don't think he's being completely honest with us.
So where is he, like, just like a reference, where is he sitting?
I
Like,
think he's at the bar, I believe.
No, I'm gonna have them all up here.
Yeah, I forgot. Damn my eyes!
I'm gonna sit next to him, and with a dagger pointing at his thigh, or at his waist, basically under the table.
That's my boy.
So, remind me who you are again?
And he goes back to telling you that he is Captain Morosco. Captain Morosco Sesprin. Says anyone who denies that is clearly a fool.
Okay, I want to lean into. I'm gonna be embarrassed here. Who just spoke before me? Was that Feth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see if if I'm close enough, lean into Feth's ear and kind of whisper to him under earshot of, listen, if he's hiding his identity, mate, there's one or two reasons that could be. Wanting man, spy with an anonymous identity. There's a lot of reasons. I wouldn't push it. Not until we might be in danger.
You could definitely tell that some of the tension has started to rise up a little bit. If you catch out of the corner of your eye, some of his people are starting to. Yeah, they're all here.
So,
Well, you're still down there. Get your ass up here.
so I'm gonna kind of smack my hand on the table, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna say, all right, straight to the point with you, Captain. Why are you here? What is your business? Because we are waiting on some other folks that aren't you and your crew. So out with it.
He looks around, and everything becomes quite tense. Who's not all up here? Let me see here.
I'm sorry about that. I literally cannot see my piece to grab it.
No, I got you. I put you up here. You're good.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see. Do I not? Will, are you not up here? No.
He's
Okay.
still passed out on the floor. Leave him down
Where's Will Scarlet?
I can't see
hang-
myself, but it
I-
says I'm
Heath's character
downstairs.
up
Yeah, I got you. Hang on. There you are. There you go. I put you up here now. So the mood is changed. Get here real quick.
I give him a look,
You know, if you're gonna pretend to be somebody, you best make sure that no one knows about that certain someone.
He looks over at you and he says, if I were you, I would keep your big beak out of anyone's business here in Baldur's Gate. And with that, he springs up
Dead.
and everyone
Roll initiative.
roll initiative.
God damn it.
So I need to get initiative started up.
20.
All right.
2.
Ah. He's like, I'm just gonna hang out back here, be all Rasputin, you know how I do.
18.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's
I'll
see.
just cast invisibility and just meld into the shadows and disappear.
He said, fuck this, shall I melt?
Big fifth.
We're all level 1, right?
Will.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Mara.
What do you mean, okay, good?
I wanted to make sure that I didn't do anything, put anything, or mess up anything on my sheet.
Okay, let me just, oh, I need to put Pete in here, that's why. All right, I'm gonna run down the list. Everyone give me your initiative. Cherry.
2.
That is a 2. Giant Slayer.
20.
20. Fifth.
12.
12. Will.
5.
5. Aptly named. Mara.
20.
20. All right, between Giant, Pete, what was yours again?
18.
18. Nice. Between Jake and Mara, who has the higher dexterity?
Jake,
Yeah, I do. Mine's a 20.
I'm at 18.
Okay, so you got a +5 and she's got a +4. Okay, so
Yep.
I'll put a 1 right there. Okay, cool. Now I need to roll initiative for all of our people, my guys. Really quick, I'm just going to use this. This would be a good time if anyone needs to take a breather, take a break, go get a pee, go get some chippies or something like that. We're going to get hot and heavy into this.
I'm going to go get a snack.
Yeah, I'm gonna get snacky.
Yeah,
I am the snack, and big praise to everybody so far. This has been good RP, good pace. It's been good so far. It's good.
Bitch,
Good job.
I like how
I'm
my
the
character got
snack.
drunk
I'll
off
be
the
right
first.
back.
I will be right back.
Just
Okay. Oh, Jake, Mara, where is your little? Oh, there it is. Okay. And hopefully everyone in stream is having a great night. Thank you so much again for Goblin Tuesday for the raid and all of your beautiful, beautiful goblins. And Skims, it's good to see you here as well, buddy. And Pat, thank you so much for being here as well. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And remember, we do have channel points available. Also, just because I forgot it, Cherry is blessed for 3 rounds of this encounter. So let someone else know it. Okay, Cherry is only blessed for 1, and then 2 rounds of curse for the entire party. Let's go. Understood. Let's see. PT with an 18. Okay, got that. Next up would be Feth, and he's right here. And then Cherry Man, which is right over here. Okay, cool. Now I gotta roll my dudes, which will be, how many we got here? Big guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw them off here. So we got 12, 4, 4, 4, 7, and 20. Okay, so the 20 is going to go to apply turn order. Add him. He's going to go right about here because his dex is lower than those two's. And then 12. We'll go to Tarina.
Okie dokie, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. And then a 7. Then a 4. Mara, you can't use a bless.
Try me.
You're a player now. You can't use bless.
I'm also a mod, so
You're definitely not.
fine.
That's the rule.
Fine.
Bop, bop, bop. Okay, and Cherry goes right around here. Okay. Awesome. We have turn order. Top of the turn order will go to Bale. And so everyone is aware.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Skims has started off the stream with a bang. Everyone has 2 rounds of disadvantage.
Oh no.
And Mara gets hit with damage off the rip.
Why?
You take
round of it.
Yeah,
I got 1 round of advantage.
Yeah, you get 1 round of advantage, so this will be your round of advantage. Once we get back to Giant Slayer, that's when you will start your disadvantage, okay?
Okay.
And technically you're the last on the roll, so that's how it'll work out. So, with that, the tension has
Wait. What do you mean I get hit with damage already?
Yeah, you get because chat wanted to give you give you damage. So you take 1 point of damage. I love my chat. Don't worry, you guys will be fine. It's literally the first encounter of the session. You'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Guys.
Oh God, no.
There's no fairy god milf to save your ass this time.
Yeah. Will, after this, if you level, I need you to take levels in Drunken Master. All right. So do we have everyone here? I think
I imagine his pain tolerance would be higher now since he's drunk.
It's temporary HP.
Yeah, it's just temp HP.
You gonna feel it?
All right. So first up is Giant Slayer.
Ready? I am right here.
So what's going on? Sorry if I'm intruding. I'm back.
Oh no, you're good.
I'm gonna engage the closest one to me, which I'm gonna guess is homie right over here. And I'm gonna attack with my short sword, I believe.
All right, go for it.
And
You are also at disadvantage. Remember this.
Oh no.
And roll me another d20.
wait, what now?
So chat has redeemed curse off the rip, so you are rolling with disadvantage. So just do another d20 attack, and then we'll take that one. 12 does hit. Yeah, it hits. Good. I was reading it. My eyes are going weird. Sorry. So 12 hits, even at a disadvantage. Good job. Roll damage.
30 Schwody. I'm coming.
I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna mute for a bit.
Okay.
22.
22 damage.
Wait a
Ready?
second.
That looks like 2d. That looks like,
That's what that looks like. I only hit
Yeah.
it once.
yeah.
Why did it do 2?
It's a great question.
Did you click crit? Default might be 2 dice.
Did you do advantage or
I-
disadvantage?
Your advantage and disadvantage would be on the actual hit roll, not the damage.
Yeah, I'm hovering over damage right now before I click it, and the D&D dice thing is coming up as crit for some reason.
There should be a 1 next to it that isn't crit, just a regular symbol.
Yeah, it should be. It should just be the DD dice symbol. There you go.
Okay, that looks about right. 10. There we go.
Perfect. So you were hitting this guy right here.
Yeah.
You deal a mighty blow to him. As the sword slashes through him, he kind of winces and moves back roughly out of range here. Not out of range, but he moves back just a tick. All right, next up is Tree.
Yay! Who from where
back.
I'm at to the person in the far back? How far is that?
So if I am correct, let me fix this really quick. I'm pretty sure it's here. So tiles will be feet, and that's 5. So if you want to, you can hit M and then a number 2, and that will draw you a line of where you're at. You could use all of your movement to get to him with 5 feet to spare.
Okay. I'm gonna do not engage with anybody around me, and I'm going to like slink around behind him.
Okay, so how far are you moving?
So behind him would be 30 feet, I guess.
Nice. So 30 feet. So if you do this, so that's 18, and then that's 25. That would probably be as close as you can get. Skillium with the bless rolled a 3. So after 2 rounds of disadvantage, if we make it through that, you guys get 3 rounds of advantage. And just so everyone knows, you can use that for individuals or the entire party. That's how we set it up. So that's why it gives you the little text channel as well. So if you want to do that and say, hey, I want to bless this person, that's how it works. Or if you want to curse the party, you could just say the party takes the curse. Because I am the devil from the Bible. I hate the fact that that's stuck in my head now. Damn it. All right. So that is all of your move there, Mara?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Captain will go ahead and go for a hit on the Kenku, Feth. He is going to he's going to pull out his scimitar and he will multi-attack.
Okay.
Why do they always have multi-attack?
So, first roll, let me make sure I add my modifiers here. I'm still knocking off the rust from that. Here we go. First hit is going to be an 11.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. All right. Second attack will be
That's a hit.
a 24. There we go. All right. And it's just going to be that right there. And you take 9 points of damage. Slashing.
Ouch. I'm down already.
Wow. First death. Let's go. I'm a god.
Squishy boy goes splat.
Squishy boy goes splat. All right, so you are slashed and knocked prone. Here we go. We are surprised, and now you are knocked down.
Yeah.
As he goes to the slice with his scimitar and the upswing for the second attack, he hits you. You fall back, and he goes, "This law is not worth my time." And he slams back another drink as he continues on. That is his turn. PT, it is your turn, my guy.
I can't see the table, so I'm trying to look at stream. 1 second. Can you zoom in a little bit on your end so I can see it better?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm at the middle of the room.
Roughly. You're more the back half of it, yeah. You're not in any you're not in any present danger.
Gotcha. Where's the nearest bad guy?
The nearest one will actually be the big bad, the captain.
Who is technically currently engaged?
He is currently engaged with the down Kenku.
Stab him in the back.
So because he's not engaged with me, will I get sneak attack?
Yes, technically yes. That is how sneak attack works.
Okay, so we're gonna go for.
The boys.
Are you gonna like go up here right at his back end.
Yep.
Hey, go ahead and since you are, this is not disadvantaged. This will be a straight roll since he is preoccupied with Corvo.
Okay. So that is a +5 for me on the first hit. I don't have the other thing working, so I have to use it in game, but I'll delete my dice at each throw.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. For any natural 20 on an attack roll, you already hit max damage. Understood? So
Okay.
that way, the next dice that you would throw, so like obviously we'd add another dice. Like if you did 2 d4s, you would get max. You get max on both those two, and then that third dice is going to be whatever you roll. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so
If I let you roll it twice. The first roll is max.
So this is a natural dagger attack of 1d4 + 3, so he's already at 7.
nope, he's at 7 right now.
And then I'll throw a spare d4.
Yes, throw a spare d4.
Please do a wiggle. Thank you.
Okay,
Hey,
So it's 10 damage.
10 damage. Nice.
With dual weapon training, I can attack with my offhand dagger without my modifier.
Okay, there we go. So I'll write down a little 10 real quick, just that way I'm keeping track of it.
Mm-hmm. That is a natural 14, no modded.
No mod, 14. That misses.
Okay, and then the sneak attack is 1d6, if I'm correct.
Yeah, the sneak attack is 1d6.
So 2 more damage.
So 12
total.
so 12 total. Nice. Good shit, Pete. Tell Krim I love him. Hey, Will, Pulse Wolf loves you.
Oh, Wolf?
Yeah, Wolf.
Joni loves Chachi.
Of course he does. He keeps thinking I have a birdie mouth boy.
Yeah, he does that to everyone.
And in order to do that second swing, I use my bonus action, so I have nothing left to do.
All right, fair enough. That's a good chunk of damage. So as you go to slice and you hit him, he kind of staggers a little bit and he moves a little bit and he's like, "Ay, that's not fucking nice." And he will go about that way, about a foot, and then he will lock around to you. So now you are engaged with him. Next up is Corvo. I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
And at disadvantage, right?
No, just regular roll.
Okay.
I'm not that bad of a guy.
That's evil. That would be evil.
Alright,
I mean, if you want to stop playing dead and stab him in the back, the party would really appreciate it. The possum act is working great.
Ooh,
that's a fail.
that's a
That's not
fail.
good.
All right, that's one.
Man caught the bird flu.
All right.
Again.
This is Tarina. She is going to move. Let's see, that's 10 feet right there. So 10. And that's that. She's going to engage on Will. Will, the good thing is that she's not very beefy. It is going to be a straight attack roll. What's that? Shabingus. Here we go. Does a 9 hit you?
Let me check.
It does. You have the worst AC I have ever seen.
No.
Possible.
It does not. My armor is 12.
Okay, so that does not hit you. All right, good stuff. Unnamed brigand back here will move up over to
Of course.
his buddy to defend him. Quick thing, he's gonna go for a roll. Shabingus. A 14. Does a 14 hit you, sir?
No, it does not.
A 14 does not hit you there, Giant Slayer.
That's a whiffle.
Oh, wow. Nice. Love it. Love to see it, actually. Unnamed brigand number 2 will start to move himself over here and try to wrap around. That's all of his movement there. This brigand ranger that is been sliced up on by Giant Slayer will try to go for a slice on you as well. Oh, that is...
Let's see how that plans out, Cotton.
That's a nat 20 without pluses. So
Shit, Cotton.
you're the king of talk shit, get hit.
I have been my whole life. And I just keep making it. I'm too proud.
All right.
Even if you make a character, yeah, just follows.
So that is going to be 6. That's just going to be just straight up 7 off the rip. And then whatever his D6 is added to that. 8 points of damage, slashing.
Gotcha.
All right, and that is his turn. This guy right over here is going to start moving right here to go for an attack on Pete. That is an 8, sir. I assume that's a negative on your end. All right. All right, Leo, it is your turn, sir.
All right. Well, let's see. I'm trying to figure out who the closest is to me at the moment.
Save us, Leon the professional.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use that. I've got it for an hour, so I'm gonna move over. Invisible, I'm gonna move over to Corvo now. I'm going to pick the bird up.
Okay.
And since that didn't really use all my movement, I'm going to just kind of now move over to a wall and just kind of plant myself on a wall, still invisible.
Okay, so Corvo is up with 1 health point now, and
Hey, thank you.
and that is all of your turn. All right, so that is now, if I am correct, we have already done the, where is it? 1 round or 2 rounds. So this will be the last round of disadvantage. Starting with Giant Slayer. And then we'll, after we get back to Giant Slayer, it'll be 3 rounds of advantage if we make it that far. All right, Giant Slayer, it is your turn, good sir.
Alright, well, that ranger talks shit and he's about to get hit, so I'm gonna go for an attack on same dude.
Okay.
Where's my attacks? There it is. And just, is this disadvantage?
This is still disadvantage, yes.
Okay, I click the disadvantage button. It should trigger. It didn't seem to trigger.
Give it a sec. If it didn't, then refresh your page and, oh, there it goes.
Oh, there it went.
There it went.
All right.
19 and a
Oh no.
Even at this.
Shit, shake that ass now, moving like a gypsy.
All right, roll damage.
I mean, if I have to.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's a 7.
All right,
He did.
he dead.
Dead as hell.
Dead as
I was
hell.
2 days away from retirement.
All right,
I'd like to use a bonus action to phase step and teleport 30 feet back.
all right. That is. Go ahead and move yourself 30 feet. There you go. All right, bibbity bop. Poof, he goes. Now it is just the tree in the woods.
Yay.
But if it
Vegas.
falls, does anybody mourn it?
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Oh my.
It's not letting me. Okay, it's not letting me measure. How far is it from me to the guy that moved behind Corvo?
24 feet. Well, that's
Okay.
straight line, so it's 13 to there, and then roughly another 5, 10.
The straight line part doesn't matter here.
Okay.
I'm going to use feline agility to get from me to him for an attack.
Okay.
And
So
I'm going to use cat's claws.
okay, so you're gonna bolt basically over this way and intercept him.
Mhm.
Okay, and Cat's Claws, go ahead and roll for attack.
Give me a second, my shit's
Wait until she gets
wonky.
to level 3 and breaks out the cat's cradle.
Apparently, whatever. What is this?
Why?
Well, the
God,
cat's in,
something evil.
the cat's in the cradle in the silver spoon.
Yes!
So there's that, but remember you're at disadvantage, so you need to roll another d20.
If you believe in the die hard enough, they will die.
The 12 does hit still. And roll your damage.
Give me a second. Shit. Rid of that. My way. It should. You said with disadvantage?
No. For
For
damage.
just the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, just the damage of that.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Did you?
Wait, that was the D20. That's not
Yeah,
my roll.
that's
no,
not.
I don't. No, that's straight from my. Oh shit! Sorry, wrong one. You're right.
There
wrong
we
one.
go. Okay, so 3 damage to him.
Mhm.
That is that. All right, good damage. And that is all of your move and action. And no bonus action you want to take?
How far?
Cat scratch fever.
How many feet did I move?
So you moved 24 feet. You have a roughly 6 feet left of movement. If you choose,
No, I don't. I have like 30 feet of movement.
okay. So again, out of 30 feet of movement, you use 24 of that. You have 6 left till you get to 30.
No, I know that, but feline agility doubles my speed.
Oh, so you had 60 feet.
Uh-huh.
So okay, yeah, you got a lot left in the tank
Yeah.
there. However,
Yeah.
if you move anywhere away from him, since you've already engaged him, he will get an opportunity attack.
Right. So I'm just gonna leave it there, but still, I just
Okay.
wanted to know how far I moved.
Okay, yeah, you only move like 24 feet. You're good.
Okay, yeah.
All right, the brigand, the captain, he will go for an attack on Petey Boy since he is right there. He's gonna go for his multi. First attack, here we go. That is a 15. Does that hit you, sir?
Yes.
All right, and then another attack. That is an 8. I guarantee that does not hit.
Nope.
So that is going to be his Scimitar 1d6 plus Triss. And with the damage, you take 8 points of damage, sir.
Alright.
All right, dope. It is your turn now.
I go back out.
Go back at him. Got it. Go for it.
So we're gonna do. My whole thing is messed up. There it goes. Don't have advantage, so I don't get sneak attack, but I will just naturally hit. Roll with a plus.
Remember, we are at disadvantage currently.
Yep. I need a +5.
Okay.
That is so laggy. What did it stop on?
It stopped on a 4.
Okay, so it's 9.
Hey!
Yeah, that's so since we're at disadvantage, the 4 is not going to hit.
Yep.
All right. And is that all of your move there, sir?
I'm reading a second time so I understand. I don't think I need to hit. I just need to swing. Yeah, so I can attack again without my +5.
Okay.
Wait, what class are you again?
I'm a rogue right now.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just confirm.
Yeah, plus he's
Any other attack.
dual wielding, so he can do offhand attacks
How many rogues do we have in the party?
2 at least.
at a minimum
I'd say
too.
count at least 2.
Because I'm also a rogue.
Okay,
So
so
3.
at 13, 8, and then that at 13 does not hit.
Isn't the second attack still a disadvantage?
Yeah, second attack is still disadvantage.
So even the 13 if it was.
Yeah.
Matter.
But yeah, you're close. You're close. If that's.
So that's my job.
Yep. All right, Corvo, is your turn, sir.
All right.
Oh.
Rapier.
All right, Pat, hit him with the exclamation point heal, baby.
Did he?
Somebody getting healed? The
Oh, what?
party's getting healed.
Everyone takes, if you are damaged, everyone takes 7 points of healing.
Overheal? Can we overheal?
Nope.
I don't think so.
No, probably not.
Damn.
Okay.
DM discretion.
Yeah, no one's over healing here.
All right.
Way to go, Pat.
I'm gonna attack the captain with my rapier.
Okay, go for it. The 13 does not hit, sir.
Damn.
All right, anything else?
No.
All right, it is Tarina's turn. She's going to go for another attack on Will real quick.
Will Scarlet.
Not Will Scarlet.
I don't know what you sigh at. Will Scarlet is one of the most beloved characters in Robin Hood.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh no.
Oh,
Beautiful.
beautiful. As Goblin Tuesday would say, wonderful.
Man.
You love to see it. So that is going to be max damage of 7 and one more d6.
Sensational.
That's 10 damage to you there, Will.
God.
Be glad that you didn't take any damage on the first rip, because now that heal would have definitely came in handy.
Yeah. Yikes.
Where is Will in all of this? Did I not?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you some armor and get you to the back.
Hang on.
I'm sitting here wondering where my character is.
You know what, Will? That's on me. That's my fault entirely. So I'll tell you what. We're gonna put you right here. You get 2 turns.
I get 2 turns.
You get 2 turns, my guy.
2 chains.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want those 2 turns because that might come in. That might be bad.
Man's gonna get impaled by a damn mammoth again.
Yeah, it's just a random mammoth tusk just pints through the fucking wall.
Back with dyed hair. What is this?
All right, Will, it is your turn twice. Go ahead and do what you got to do, my guy.
Okay. Let's see. Which one's the one that's closest to me?
Tarina is the closest to you.
Well, Karina's gonna suffer because fuck her. I'm gonna go
On
in.
your ankles.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack her with my short sword there.
All right, go for it.
Achilles heel.
Shut up. All right, go for it, Will.
Jesus.
Okay, let me roll the hit. This is a disadvantage, right?
You are at disadvantage, yes.
So, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream right
Why
now,
does
and
it
now all
pop
those jokes are hitting me.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on here?
I don't know. I only clicked it once.
Okay, so the first 20's fine. That does hit, even with the disadvantage. Go and it looks like, yeah, that's weird. So go ahead and roll your damage for the blade, and whatever you do, do not click on it that says advantage, disadvantage, just the little DD Dice app looking icon. 8 damage, good shite.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack again because I know I got a second turn.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
The 16 does hit.
There we go.
All right. She is downed, still breathing,
But downed.
but downed.
Thank God I don't have the ankle biter.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go ahead and skip over her. Brigand, unnamed brigand number whatever, is going to move over to the backside of Will and go for an attack.
Oh no.
He is going to just attack with his scimitar. 13, does that hit you?
Let's see. Yes.
I
A
hope not.
13 does hit you. All right, it is just 1d6 plus 1.
Sitting here like, where are they getting all these damn scimitars from?
Well, it's only 2 damage, so you're good. Unless that kills you.
That kills me.
Does that down you?
That downs me.
Oh my god. 2 downs in a row. Am I a god?
Well, yeah, that's
Surprise knockdown.
In a manner of speaking, technically, yes.
I mean, technically. Okay, so here's how this plays out. As you go to slice your sword, I assume it's your short sword?
yeah.
So you take the short sword and you cut at Tarina, and she whips around and falls to the ground bleeding. The other brigand comes up behind you and stabs you right in your side.
We gave you the Lannisters' regards.
Yeah. Pat, yes, they did heal, but because I forgot. That's me. That's my fault. I forgot to add Will to the round twice. He got 2 attacks off, but he was also unlucky in the attacks or in the damage department. That is all of his turn, though. And this fellow here is face to face with a cat. He pops off with a quick one saying, I've always hated fucking cats.
But this cat doesn't like the way you smell.
Well, Luna Kitten decides to be a doll and give the party a heal again for 8 points of health.
You
Oh,
should
nice.
have.
What a lovely crew we have tonight.
I haven't been hit yet. Yes, she shouldn't.
Does that mean I get to come back from?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're healed up now, so you're not downed.
Yeah.
All right.
I was about to ask that one.
Yay.
All right, lovely. Love to see it. The brigand is going to swing, and that is a natural 20. I am on a roll today.
Oh, shit.
I'm on a spree, dude. All right, so that's already 7 damage plus 1 more die. That is 11 points of damage.
Can I take that heal now?
No, you cannot.
Fucking
Say, heal
A.
the party. Nope, go ahead and get back down there for me. Stay down.
Hang on, I wonder if this works. Yeah, you're surprised and knocked down. All right. The last brigand here is going to go ahead and go for a swing on Pete real fast. Just a solo swing. That is an 11. I know that doesn't hit, because I've hit on higher than that. So that is...
I've got hacks.
Yeah, I've got the hacks. I have all the hacks, right?
All of the hacks.
Leo, it is your turn, sir.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try and be ballsy here. I'm just gonna walk up to the captain while still invisible,
Okay.
and this will be basically a surprise attack because I'm in fucking visible.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Nah,
cast
we can see
inflict. I'm gonna touch him and cause inflict wounds.
Okay. Do I have to make a saving throw against that? I don't believe I do.
No, he makes an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
All right.
And am I neutral or am I at disadvantage?
So this would actually be the last of the disadvantage, but since you're at advantage on him, this will be a flat roll.
Okay.
This is bullshit. I'm just gonna, caterwaul from my place on the
Does
ground.
a 17 hit him?
Yes, a 17 does hit him. Also, Skillium, we are about to end the curse and then be on the bless round.
All right, here comes the damage.
The damage.
I clicked it, so I'm just waiting for it to load.
Yep. 14. Holy crap.
Wow.
Nice.
That is some decent bit of damage, my guy.
Harry, I never thought I'd say this to you, but nice cock.
Also, with the surprise attack, do I get extra damage or no? Since it's a spell.
No.
That just neutralizes your disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. Nice damage, though. I'll say that much. Good shot. All right. Now, here comes the fun part. We're on 3 rounds of bless for the party. Let's fucking go. Bale, it is your turn, sir.
I have a question I have never had to ask because I've never played this class before. What does it take for me to switch from my short sword to my bow? Is that an action?
I will allow it. I will allow it since it's not like you're in all of it. You could swap between them because it is on your person.
Okay, then I'll.
It's
go.
basically an object interaction, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is an object interaction, but it does not take up a full action.
Yeah.
Okay, bear with me just a second. I have to switch this on D&D Beyond. I'm still getting used to using this. Actions.
Just equip them all, but know which one you're using. That
Yeah.
way they stay on the sheet at all times.
Yeah.
Can you equip them both at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
They stay on your sheet at all
I have
times.
7 weapons equipped right now. I just did.
Okay.
I'm not wielding them per RP wise, but that way I don't gotta sit here and click 1,000 things.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
I'm just lazy.
I'm fire off that one that dropped. What's new, Pussycat over there?
Okay.
Yeah, the one directly across from her. I don't know how else to designate the two, but him.
Yeah, I got you.
And this is with the advantage. So
With advantage.
Yeah, heck you.
Sorry, only 6.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Wiggity schwoody. Damage. Here we go, normal.
8 damage.
That worse.
That's him dead. Good shit. Good shot, my guy. So as you how's this play out for you in your head?
Well, I saw him drop our feline friend over there, and not gonna lie, it took a little bit personal. Switched over to my bow, whipped an arrow, knocked it real quick, and fired it straight into his smug, smiling face. And he hits the floor.
So as the arrow lets loose, it goes in through the side jaw, the right side of his jaw, and pierces through his other side of his mouth, and he is just spun around. Both weapons drop. Both hands go to his mouth as you just hear him gurgling blood, like like that the entire time.
From retirement.
Good shit. Mara, this is your first death save. I need you to roll a flat d20, no additives or anything.
There you go.
That's good. That's a save. That's a +1 to your alive box, if you will.
Your alive box.
All right, the brigand, the big guy, the big chungus is gonna go for with that attack. He is actually going to disengage from Pete and swap around and take a hit on Cherry.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Double team his ass now.
Multi.
I get my sneak attack again.
Exactly.
First attack on Cherry
We get a sneak attack anyways because we got advantage.
That's fair.
First one's a 10.
10 hits.
All right.
Gone, peace.
And the second one is a 1. He rolled a 1, so that's definitely not gonna hit. We will go ahead and roll the damage on the scimitar, which is that. That is 4 damage, sir.
Alright.
All right. That is all of his move. PT, it is your turn.
Alright, we're going to just continue to swipe and swipe.
Yep. Also, remember you are at advantage. Thanks to chat.
Give me a second because it takes a little bit.
Yeah, no worries.
There it goes.
Okay, so there's the 11, and I think we're waiting for the other one.
It's still
Yeah, it's a little thing, but also like God bless DD Dice app for this. I love using this thing, and big thanks to Celeste for hooking us up with this. And if anyone else wants to learn more about it at dddice.com, go and check it out for yourself and have a ball with it.
There we go. I fixed it. I was trying to throw 2Ds on it.
For that kind of advertisement.
Did it go through?
It did not. Did it roll on your side though?
What was the first throw?
The first one was an 11. I only saw one that came through.
Okay, so the first one didn't stop rolling yet. That's why it's frozen for me.
Yeah, just refresh your page.
There. Okay, connected.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. That's a 24. That's gonna hit.
Alright. So that is... I'm just gonna stay here and roll the second one, then I'll roll all the damage.
Okay. Whatever makes it easier for us.
It's a non-modified one, so that's just a basic 11 for the second swing.
Yep, second swing does not make the mark.
Alright, so then is 1d4 plus 3, and then I roll a d6 separate.
Yep, there you go.
Yeet. So there's 6 damage.
8 damage total.
Yep.
That's doing pretty good. All right. Oh, all right, Corvo. Is your turn. Good damage, Pete. Good damage.
Payback time, motherfucker.
Payback
Hey,
time.
Pops, can you pick me up off the ground, please?
But you're down.
Yeah, you're still down. You have to make 3 successful death saving throws to
that's
get
right.
back up.
Well,
Can
then
we not
never
use an
mind.
action to revive?
Anyone could come and help her get up, and then that would bring her up at 1 HP.
Okay. I'm on the way.
You're fine, dude. No big deal.
24 is the highest.
Yeah, that's a hit, bro.
You fucking killed him, man. Nice.
And then also sneak attack.
Okay.
8. So 8 plus.
Nice.
8 plus 6. That's 14.
Shoot. You guys are killing it right now. He's down. He is looking staggered now. He is not looking good for wear. Santoro, it is your turn, sir.
Okay. Who is the one that's closest to me now? Is it, let's see,
The brigand behind you.
Bergen behind me? Well, that guy.
The one that
I'm
stabbed
gonna
you in the
flash.
spleen.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab him back. Slash him.
All right.
With my short sword.
Sounds good. Roll to hit and with advantage.
With advantage. Awesome.
And this time, I mean it.
This time with feeling.
When I said I fucked your bitch, just know I mean it.
Why is my page not loading all of a sudden?
Just refresh it.
Dude, we did something to piss off the gods in the first campaign, and now we're all plagued with technical errors.
Hey, it happens, man. It happens.
That's what
I don't know what
happens.
you're talking about.
Good.
I wonder if it has anything to do with my ad blocker showing up. Like it loads it and then it goes with this like little box icon in the upper left. It's like a little waiting
On-
for in clarity. I don't know. Hang on.
On
Let me try exiting out of my browser and reopening it.
Okay, yeah. Your
That
thing.
might help.
And if nothing else, you can also roll the dice in Tailspire and then just add your stuff from your sheet, okay?
Yeah. Okay. I think it's loading.
Drove, buddy. Another month
And yes, it's
down.
back. Okay.
Big boy, always a great time. Big cuddly bear. Love you, man. Keep up the great work. Always here for you. Hey, appreciate you, my guy. Thank you also for that resub, my guy. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much.
That pop up for you guys?
It did pop up, and it looks like even with the advantage, 7 is not gonna hit.
Darn it, man.
Darn it. Anything else you'd like to do?
No. nothing else.
Now the question is are you dual wielding?
Yes.
Okay, so you have what's called offhand attack. I imagine you're dual wielding 2 short swords.
Yes.
Okay, so you can roll for offhand attack, which would be with no bonuses. So it's just be a flat D20 roll.
Flat D20. Okay.
I did not realize that.
I didn't either. I don't see an offhand thing though. That's weird. Or does it?
It's
bonus
not-
actions.
Yeah, it doesn't do it in D&D Beyond, but it is
yeah,
it
it
is a real skill.
So should
and-
I just do it on Tailspire?
Yeah,
then?
just roll your
Yeah,
D.
just
Just
roll
roll flat D. Yeah, flat
Just a
D20. Yep.
Okay.
Shabingus. Hey,
Hey!
that's a hit.
Hey,
Yay. Okay, now I can use. I'm assuming.
You just roll your damage for that weapon, which is a short sword, which is what 1D.
Still roll for advantage or no?
No, just straight
No, just-
damage.
Straight damage. Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be a D6.
And we're all learning too. If especially Mara, this is Mara's first. I believe this is Mara's first game actually with the crew.
It did it twice, but I rolled a.
I'll take a first one of that.
No.
Yeah, the 6.
So that's 6 damage. Good damage. Good damage. All right, and that is all of your bonus attack and no movement. All good. Unnamed brigand that you just swung at is gonna go for a hit on you, and he's gonna roll a 19.
Oh.
Man's a truck.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit, and that's one.
Is that you?
And he's only gonna do 4 damage to you. So-
Okay, 4 damage.
4 damage. Yes, sir. All right.
With that high, with that high of an attack and that low of damage.
It's just like.
This this other guy is gonna go for an attack on Pete, and he rolls. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on now, tell me, show me the money. A 21.
21.
21 on Petey Boy. It's just gonna be a D6 plus 1. That is gonna be a 3 damage to Pete.
What a whopper.
What? They're just ticking away. and now
Again, this.
and now it is Leo's turn.
And then I'm with advantage, correct?
You are still with advantage, correct?
Okay. Because I'm basically point blank on the captain, do I still need to probably make a... I mean, yeah, it's a roll for attack, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So advantage.
So
No, as soon as I cast the inflict wounds, I became invisible.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'm gonna roll ice knife with advantage.
Ice knife is is it a ranged?
spell.
Okay, you would actually be rolling at disadvantage or straight rolls because using any ranged spell at close range would give you disadvantage. Either fucking way.
all ranged attacks point blank are disadvantage.
Yeah.
Without certain features mitigating.
Even so, with that roll of that 15, that still hits. Even with your plus, so you still hit. Just going forward, any range stuff, do it at range,
Gotcha.
unless you absolutely have to.
Gotcha. So the first bit here is going to be he's going to take 1d10 of piercing damage.
Okay.
Which is just a 1. And now he must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so is dexterity saving throw. Got it. Here we go.
The shatter effect.
That is a natural 20.
All right. So who's within a 5-foot radius of him currently?
If we go here on this and we do that, a 5-foot radius brings it up to around basically you and Pete as well. Yeah, so it's you and Pete.
Okay. so we both have to make some dex saving throws now as well.
All right. And what is your spell? Is it against your spell save DC?
Looks like it's a dex of 12.
Okay, so they have to beat a 12.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. So Pete, roll that dexterity saving throw and as well.
Is it with advantage or disadvantage?
For this, it will just be with advantage.
Pete and I both make it. Okay, cool.
All right, good. No damage taken to you guys.
Cool.
Sounds Gucci to me. All right,
Did you just flick an ice cube at that guy?
pretty
Yeah,
much.
basically.
All right, round 2 of advantage. Bale, it is your turn.
Alright, let's see what old Bay the boy gonna do. I know exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna fire on that El Capitan with his bow.
Impressive.
Roll it.
13 on which one? The big guy?
Yeah, the captain.
That does not hit, sir.
Alright, I still have my movement. Can I dash over to tree and try to get her up?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Okay. That's what I want to do, resuscitate.
All right, so while I get this all situated, we also have the Dirty Rollers RPG joining us tonight. Welcome in, Raiders. God bless you. Love to see it. Welcome in. We are just at the first encounter of the night. All right, Mara, you are up with 1 HP to your name.
Back on your feet, love.
All right, and now it is your turn, actually, Mara.
Okay. Is there anybody besides?
There is still 1, 2 other brigands here and the big guy.
Okay. Going
I'm
to
pretty sure.
look at Bale, say thank you, appreciate ya, and then I'm going to pull a dagger and whip it at this dude that's behind. I think that's Will.
Yeah, this one right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yep, that will be a ranged attack with advantage. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Don't remember my buttons.
That's 1 of the D20, so roll another D20.
Yep. Yes. Buttons work.
I just noticed why those numbers look weird. They're Disney.
The 9 does not hit, madam.
Okey-doke. Well,
So now you are minus 1 dagger
yep.
Blew into a wall.
into the wooden banister that's behind it. All right, the big guy. The big guy. He's gonna go for another hit on Cherry Man.
Very quick, distract him with your broken body.
That is a 10 on the first attack and a 12 on the second attack.
12 hits, 10 meets though.
All right, 10. So okay, so we're just gonna go with the 1. That is gonna be 1d6 plus Tress. Shabingus. That's a 4 damage hit.
The clean corridor.
Yep. As he
I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. All right.
Better than I ever did.
All right. Pete, it is your turn. He is not engaged with you.
He doesn't like you like that.
Hey, windows down.
Stabby
Radio
stab.
on.
Stab, stab. Stab, stab.
Nice.
Any day now. I love that you can see what I rolled.
18.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, that's definitely a hit.
Do we still have advantage?
Yes, we still have advantage.
Going for the crit.
Go for it.
Show me the money.
That's how.
We had 7 plus 5, 12.
Okay, I'm gonna take the 18, Cotton.
All right.
Roll strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works.
Well, yeah. Go ahead. And roll damage.
Oh, I clicked for the second
Oh,
time.
you're good, bud. You're good.
That's what we're doing this whole campaign is subtle dodgeball references.
If you can dodge a hammer, you can dodge a ball.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What?
So an 18 and a 16.
18 and 16 both hit. So
All right.
roll.
So that's 2d4s plus 6, basically.
Yep. Go ahead and make those damage rolls.
Max it. Come on, Megalobots. Not quite, but still good.
That's good damage. And he is, how do you say, dead.
La fini.
Pete, go ahead and tell me, my guy, how does this play out?
Give me a zoom in on him.
He is, your character is right here, and he was, so I went ahead and killed him, so he wasn't in the roll round anymore. But
Gotcha.
go ahead, give us a theater of mind that plays out.
Just rolled in, came up with 2 knives from under him, went right up his chest to his neck,
Oh, love it.
dropped him.
Love it. Love it. So as the daggers pierce deep into his chest and up into his clavicle, and you pull the daggers out, snapping the clavicle bones out, and just blood spews down the front. He falls face forward, crushing his drink that he had in his hand, and just you see this puddle of blood and beer and sudsy foam, and he just is dead. They're gurgling in his own drink, like that the entire time. Good shit.
As it happens, he just whispers really quietly. That's 1.
That's 1. I love it. What the actual fuck? Holy shit. Skim, stop it. Fucking thing. Come on now. All right, Corvo. You just saw a big hulking menace of a man drop into a pool of his own blood and beer. There are still 2 other brigands left. What do you do, good sir?
Take my dagger out, and then it's here.
Check their eyes out.
So you have 1 here and 1 over here. All right, good enough.
So one there, so one there.
Yeah.
And one there.
Yeah, so 1 here, 1 over here.
All right. Don't take my dagger out, but I'm still having my rapier in my on hand.
Okay, so you're offhanding your dagger. Got it.
Yeah.
On hand.
That's some old 3-5 shit. I respect it. I honestly respect it.
That way.
This is my strong hand.
This is. I'm still. Hey, this is coming from someone who's played 3.5.
Yeah, no, I respect it. All right, so you're going for an attack on this guy?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
And remember, advantage is still had here.
Man.
That is a hit, sir. Actually, I'm sorry. It is not a hit. 1 more from that, and you'd have it. So just miss on that. I assume you're going to go for the offhand and the dagger?
Yep.
With advantage still. Go for it. Now that's a hit. Now that's a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage of the dagger.
And I don't add any bonuses to it, right?
No, just flat damage.
All right.
Two damage. All right, there we go. All right, send. Yeah, if that would be all of your move, correct?
Yes.
All right, Sanctoro, it is your turn, sir. He's looking mighty weak for the sauce, man. Send him on to the big
Yep.
pirate hell in the sky.
Gonna have to go ahead and slash him with my short sword in there.
Slashy, slashy. Make it happen,
Yeah.
baby.
Axe and slash, you know. Okay. So let's go to here. And this is not with advantage, right? This
This
just
is with advantage, yes.
It is. Okay, good. Just making sure.
Come on, be that bloodthirsty killer we know you to be.
I clicked it once. Okay, there it goes. I was about to click it again.
18 hits, baby. Roll damage.
Damage. Awesome. Okay.
Dude, it's the guy wearing 1,000 skull. Oh my god.
6. He is dead, baby. All right. So that way you don't have to make any more rolls. How does this play out when you make the kill? Tell me about it.
Well, I'm gonna stab him where he stabbed me, but it's gonna be kind of at an angle, so it's going up, and then I rip it out of him.
Oh my.
Nice. Any quick one-liners? Any quick one-liners for that?
I got one.
There you go. Come on now. Hit me with the sauce.
You're not the monster I'm looking for, but you were
Ooh.
definitely a monster.
Oh, love it. I love it. I fuck with it hard. I'm so erect right now. I love it.
Boondock Saints, but I like it.
Here's your fucking rope.
It's a fucking yeah.
All right.
I love that movie.
The last brigand is here. He notices that he is completely outnumbered, and he will go ahead and disengage and run away with his literal tail tucked between his legs.
Let's see
You know,
how
can I
fast you
try-
outrun an arrow.
Yeah, I
Yep.
was gonna say, can I try and cast Ice Knife at him since I'm
You
up next?
you can. Go for it.
And we're at advantage still?
You are still at advantage. Go ahead. And what do we got? That's a dirty 19. I like it. That's a hit. Roll the damage. And I do have to make a dexterity saving throw, but it's not really going to matter because it would be with disadvantage because he's running away.
And that is a 6 on damage, and because he got hit, yeah, we're gonna take 2. Yeah, you gotta beat a dex of 12.
He will do this with disadvantage. So his dexterity is plus that. So 2 rolls. The lowest one will keep. That's an 11, and that one.
Failed.
He already failed twice. He failed twice. He rolled 2 11s. Well, all right, cool. He is hit for 6 damage and roll the damage 3. Yeah,
3.
he is dead, my guy.
Yes.
All right.
He is dead. So here's how I see it playing out in my head. As he scurries to run away, he kind of trips up. You throw your ice knife, conjure it from your hand, and fling it as if you were at an axe range. It pierces him in the back, explodes with ice, and he is just in this free form falling forward action, completely frozen. And he stays there, perfectly still. And he is, as the ice forms around the chest and the body, blood from the back actually seeps down through the ice. So this crystalline clear turns to a blood red as it trickles down to the ground and actually finds a little crevice off the bottom of his hoof, or his feet, or the back ankle of what he is hoofed, and it drips ever so slightly onto the ground, dead.
You know, I was gonna say, before he died, I'd go over and whisper into his ears, and I'll say, "Tell him the shadows have sent you."
Very nice. Very
I
nice.
almost want to say if that was cringy, but that was good.
That was
Impressive.
good. I am so happy that happened. Good job, everyone. You have survived your first encounter of the set of many.
Cajita's wares, if you have
So
coin.
Farina is dead, right?
No,
Or
she's
is
still
she just
down.
down?
She is still
Okay.
alive. Give me just a sec while I
Tying
get
her up.
yeah, while I get this music back to where it was. There we go. So as you go ahead and you get her tied up and thrown and onto a chair and begin to do some interrogation. Really quick before we go further, I would like to take a quick bathroom break for myself because I've been drinking tea this entire time and okay, I guess I'm not allowed. All right. I will get my.
Go to the fucking bathroom.
All right, cool. I am at
Not
the.
fish pants.
I'm gonna roll intimidation.
You roll. Roll to not piss yourself. Got it. Hang on. Let me see what I roll.
Make it a con save, man.
All right, hang on. What's my con? Mine. It's -3 because I had surgery. Got it. Here we go. What do I roll to piss myself?
Because I had surgery. He's honest.
Hey, you know what? I'll take an 8. I'll piss myself. It's fine. No, I'll be right back. Everyone, stretch your legs.
Clip it! Rebel's gotta piss himself!
Asparagus.
Asparagus.
Oh man, I must be dehydrated. I smell sugar. Do I have diabetes?
All right, everyone, take a quick breather. I will see you all in just a moment.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break too.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
All right. Hey, y'all, check it out.
That's all
Ooh.
that is. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Fucking God bless all of you. Skims with a 10 gifted sub. Buford Business Sauce. Thank you for the follow as well. And everyone else that's come in, thank you all so much for integrating with the stream as well. I love to see it. Thank you also, Buford, for the 100 biddies. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. I will be right back. I do have to use the restroom, so please bear with us and enjoy the rest of the show.
And all I wanted to do was read some books.
We'll get you your books. Don't worry.
I'm still brushing blood off my jacket.
So what do you guys want to do with the frozen one in the corner? I was hoping they would have kind of exploded in half, but instead they froze up. I'm gonna have to read more on that.
His body parts sell for a nice bit of coin.
Bourbon on the bloody rock.
That's fair. I mean, they're ne'er-do-well. Evil never goes unopposed. Suppose we can use it as an intimidation tactic. Sell the body parts of our enemies, make a couple quick coin on the black market. I see no reason why we shouldn't.
As much as I don't like doing it, these guys piss me off. I make an exception to that.
Yeah, no, it's not a wireless headset. I'm only because I run everything through a Go XLR, so I can't do that. Otherwise, it'd just be a lot of weird shit going off. But again, thank you all so much for being here.
What was that you need to speak of?
That was nice. All right, let's get back to the party, shall we?
Well, it seems the bird opened his mouth a little bit and the drunkard didn't like it, so one thing led to another and here we are. Now we have to potentially kill this one here, which I don't see a problem with because they more or less stabbed us in the back, and one of us quite literally stabbed in the back.
It's all because I knew he was pretending to be someone else.
Also,
And with what he said, it sounds like he wasn't even our friend to begin with.
you know, out of curiosity, did anybody care if I take his blind eye so I can study it? If it even is blind.
Go for it.
Alrighty.
Our whiskey friend, are you okay?
hanging in there. Still feeling a little woozy, but I think you got the job done. Sure
Well-
killed that. Sure killed that motherfucker, huh?
Like, I'm gonna be sick with it.
Well, my next question to you, our drunkard friend, why don't you go see if you can pilfer some coin off some of these corpses, and maybe you can pay your bar tab.
You know what? That might.
I already paid his bar tab.
Well, then he can pay you back.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I
Okay.
Because debts outstanding are something I don't like, something I was raised not to like. You pay debts when they're due.
Jokes on you. I was raised alone.
Fair,
Is that why you're
fair,
partially
fair.
named in a tree?
No, it's a cultural.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right. So as you all try to gather your bearing on here, Tarina is like, as you know, semi-conscious, kind of fading in and out of consciousness, and she goes on to say, "What do you lot want? Obviously you didn't come here for mindless bloodshed. What is it that you truly seek?"
I already told you we were sent by the damn captain to seek you out for information. What a part of that don't you understand? Your drunken friend caused all this mess, and now look where it got you.
Look, information is vague in Baldur's Gate. What information are you seeking? I have plenty.
Know? Does anyone else know?
Yes, yes, I know.
We're tasked with taking down the undead worshippers in Baldur's Gate that have been causing trouble.
You must be talking about the Dead 3, huh? They have been.
Yes, that's right. Now I remember.
They have been popping up quite a lot here. I will tell you right now, spare me, and I will give you all the information that I have on where you could find the, so to say, Hydra's head of the Dead
Payment
3.
must come up front
You know,
before we
better
consider any deal.
You know, better question is, why don't we just kill you now, and then we go on our merry way and tell the captain we found you dead thanks to this wannabe pirate, and we saw him commit the murder. That way we'll have excuse for all of this bloodshed in this tavern.
Then you won't know where to find the Dead 3's leaders. So I am just as valuable, battered and bruised as I am dead. So, do you want the information or not?
We get the information if we let you live, and we take all of your coin.
You know what?
Nah.
Let's take her hands as extra payment on top of this.
I like the coin idea better.
Yeah, we're going to take her
That's-
hands as well.
No.
Harry, come on.
No. The coin is enough. The coin is enough.
All right. So
Coin and the talk is enough for us.
coin and talk. As she starts to divulge her information, several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse with a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into the front gates. Followers of the Dead 3 have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse, and I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That's where the killers are hiding.
What's the name of the bath?
The bathhouse is just a standard bathhouse. There's many of them. Yeah, there's
the bathhouse.
it is the bathhouse of many in Baldur's Gate. So, but it is northwest of your current location in Elfsong Tavern.
You know, can I roll an intimidation to get out the information of who the team was that we just killed?
That's just basic information, no intimidation needed. It was
She's already fucking dead.
Yeah, they're already dead. So the person you killed, it was Captain Morosco's Cesprin's first mate, known as Lecard Deadeye Cadaverous.
Riding on old
That's why.
Literally means dead body.
Literally.
Well, it looks like we turned him into a dead body after all. Keep the name alive.
So that's why.
Sure.
So that's why I recognized him.
Yep.
Riding on old Cappy's coattails.
Yep. So as more information, fucking what? The titty beer bathhouse. It's Rebels Scrub-a-Dub. Shut up, chat. What the hell? All right. So as this information is divulged, it is still night. You guys gather up your stuff. You do not get a short rest from here. You do happen to get her coin purse off her, and in good faith of letting her live, you guys will get. Let me roll it. Come on, roll it. 50 gold from her coin purse. You could split that however, or we could just make it a flat 100 and divide it down per party, because it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. So 100 by 6, however many that gets, round up to the nearest number.
Let's see here. Hold on.
16.6 repeating.
Repeating, of course.
So
Got it.
16 pieces per person.
Yeah, 16 per person. That's a decent chunk of gold. Covered Will's bar tab. That's even better.
Yeah, exactly.
So Will only gets half of that. Corvo gets the rest.
I thought it was eight pieces though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half of 16 is 8.
I'm sorry, my brain.
My brain.
You really are a little drunk.
No,
I somehow have all of
a
Al's
little
money
woozy
still.
from the alcohol, you know.
What, Pete?
I somehow still have all of Al's money. I forgot I deleted Alphonse to make Corey,
Nice.
so I need to get rid of like 800.
You must be. You really must be a drunken master if you've been able to hold your own under this much influence.
You must be training with those drunken monks I've read about.
You never know. You never know.
Did nobody else see this chop right here hit the floor?
All right. Is there anything else that we want to do inside of the tavern?
Yeah, let me loot the first mate's body. What do I find?
The first mate's body. Let me see. So inside of Deadeye's pouch contains 32 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces. He also wears 2 gold necklaces worth 25 gold each, and a blackened gold ring with a white pearl set in it worth 125 gold. Each of the other
Gold pieces.
for him,
I think you said.
yeah, everyone got 16 pieces from Tarina, and then this is what you're finding now, Cherry.
Yeah.
Was 32 gold.
No.
Yeah, 32 gold and 15 silver.
Yeah.
You know, the ring we could probably use as leverage. We don't really need to sell it.
That's fine. You guys can take the jewelry. I'm taking his money.
Uh,
Also, and
there was-
if anybody has no objections, he said he could the eye is a curious thing. May I take the eye?
if you want to, yeah, you can.
All right.
Everyone else,
Get a
also
spoon.
on top of all that, the other pirates' dead bodies, you all find 18 silver on each of the pirates. So there were 6 pirates in total. So
You
each,
can keep the rest of it.
yeah.
I
Okay,
forfeit
so
my
total
share.
of 108 divided by, he says he forfeits, so 5, that's 21 pieces per.
Silver?
Yeah, that's all silver. For that, we move on into the next section of this. Let me.
How much did you say it was?
21 for those 5 people, exempting Cherry out.
Right.
Yeah, since I took all the stuff off the one guy.
I'll say he got his own private stash, so he's good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get us to the bathhouse real quick. And this one actually doesn't have any music on it. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh
Rebel
no.
failed as a DM.
Oh my
Just
god.
really hard in the back of your head, picture promiscuous girl playing, and it'll work.
My immersion, no.
Or pony.
Oh no.
My next one was gonna be Pony by Genuine.
Oh yeah. We'll just do that one, and then we'll
Everyone will be able to see all that jewelry at Rebel.
we'll just do that. Apply game board.
Let's
Smooth,
do it.
Smooth elevator.
chat.
Not bad.
Oh,
Okay, and
love
I'm
it.
sorry, real. This dude's name is Nipple Blaster.
I love it. I've seen him around too. I love it.
Love this.
Love his name.
I see this too. Garen Nipple Blast.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I'm talking about.
Hey.
I'm thinking of Katy Perry from California Girls with the freaking whipped cream can bra. Just
Oh man.
Dude, that name is top fucking tier.
Top
Good on
tier.
ya.
Hell yeah. Let me get you guys over to the board real quick.
Okay.
And
oh, this is pleasant. This is much more sunny.
Hold on, I'm not on the window because I'm pouring myself a shot.
very well, sir.
Now every time when we say the word shot, we have to take a shot.
And I almost spilled that shot. Holy shit.
Yep.
Well, then you would have had to do a double party foul.
I got Jim Beam and Coach.
This is a double shot.
I didn't want to be here anyway.
Where is
Don't worry.
Pete? No, he's right here. I got Pete right here.
There I am. Now I have access to my character.
Okay, I'm about to say.
My invisible character.
Hang on. Let me make sure I've got. Yeah, okay, good. It is. I was making sure I I made sure I gave you the permission. So everyone should be good to go. So as you all come up towards the bathhouse, this is actually dark. I forgot to do the atmosphere time. There we go. It is dark. So it is now when I hit the button. I forget.
By Gaia, the light is gone.
I think it's getting.
All right, everyone. Before we enter, those of you with heavy armor, you should probably either doff it, because I think we should take the quiet approach.
This is a bathhouse, not an assassination.
What? No, he's right. He's absolutely right. We don't necessarily plan on killing anybody, so.
We're here for information, and if anybody wants to, promiscuity, but let's refrain from that, shall we? We don't, thank God we don't have a bard in our troop.
Here, you've matured so much. I'm so proud of you.
I pull out my dagger and start tapping them together like a drum beat.
What?
Just to insinuate a fight.
So, here's what you are met with. This right here. The bathhouse is a one-story stuccoed building with stained stuccoed. It's not up to code, it's stuccoed. A stuccoed building with stained glass windows and a clay roof tiles. 10-foot tall walls enclose the courtyard. A large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors on the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water.
Oh, that's nice.
But
Elf thinks it's nice.
this is where we will end tonight's session.
Oh, no nymphs.
So, thank you all so much for being here. This is, it's a little shorter than our normal sessions that run like 4 to 5 hours long, but it is quite the beefy run you guys are about to get into. So next week, be ready and be prepared because you will probably die.
Out of sheer curiosity, did we get a long rest or any sort of rest from
No.
now until now?
No rest. Actually, let me double check something real fast. I'm pretty certain that you guys survived the encounter at the Elf Song Tavern. You guys all advance to level 2.
Yay!
Yeah.
I get weapon fighting style specialties.
Yep. So every
Rogues get bonus actions.
oh my god,
Then she got spells now.
Let me see.
Jesus Christ. Pat, thank you so much.
So does our
Level
health go up or no? Like,
your health does go up by a hit die. So you would roll that and add that to your thing. If you're using D&D Beyond, once you like go into the editor of your character, you just put level 2 and it gives you that automatically.
okay, got it.
Great job yes, of course. Great job to all the players here tonight. Awesome stuff. Love to see it. Wonderful, as Goblin Tuesday will say all the time, and I love to hear it. But my biggest thing is what did you guys think of the story thus far?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Interesting and intriguing, man. I didn't see you're meeting up with a spy, and it's like, okay, we're tapping on hidden information, and the naggers are out. Let's go.
All right. Skillium wants a rundown of who is in the party. We have our Eladrin Ranger Bale, also played by Jake the Giant Slayer. Say something, Jake.
Right. The Giant Slayer has arrived.
He's like,
We also have
I was expecting catchphrase.
yeah, no, you're good. We also have down the line here our half-elf ranger Sanctoro, played by Crimson Legion on Twitch as well. All these people except for Mara are actually Twitch streamers as well. So Crimson Legion, go ahead and say hi to all of chat.
What's up, everyone? Do you want me to also type in chat? Or just,
Yeah, if you're
actually see?
if you're there, Skims, can you just go ahead and like rattle off or Mara, your mod, just rattle off everyone's Twitch pages so that way everyone can go see all these beautiful motherfuckers here?
yeah.
Does your Jake also want to stay quiet, or our Jake never wants to talk? No, our Jake will never shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, at least I'm not playing a bard this time.
Yeah,
I'm not playing a bard.
Oh.
Just wait for it.
Yep. Continuing down the line, we have Corey the Gray, played by Call Me PT. Pete.
Hello.
Yeah, currently his model is from the last campaign we did, Rime of the Frostbane, where he played Alphonse Elric, which was pretty good.
I like being quiet and killing stuff.
Yep, he's like, nope, straight murders. Got it. Rolling down the line, we have Leo, played by Cherry Man.
Hello there.
Did I miss anybody? Prim, Pete, Cherry, Jake, Fess. Is that everybody?
That's everybody. Rolling. Yep. Then we have our Tree in the Woods, our Tabaxi Rogue, played by the wonderful Marjadis.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Yep. And then last but certainly not least, our Kenku Rogue, Corvo, played by Feth the Exorcist.
Hey, feathered friends.
And fun fact, he is actually an exorcist. He's an actual paranormal investigator.
And no on the actual Exorcist, but yes on the yes on the paranormal investigator.
Okay. Well, you know what? I know no. But it has been a great night with you all. Thank you so much for enjoying the first session 0. We will pick this back up next Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And again, thank you all so much for being here. I will be right back with you all here in a moment.
Real quick, Pops. Scalium, I will get that taken, or Skims, or I will get that taken care of. Just not right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take care of that. Make sure we have that set up for everyone as well. So, but thank you again. I will be right back with y'all.
Okay.
All right, chat. What a night. Very successful night for everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you all next time. We are going to go ahead and wrap this up with a nice little bow. I'm going to turn on the good music here. And we are going to go ahead and wrap her up for the night. Great success. Yes, quite the success. Second session ever doing this on Twitch. Love it. Thank you so much for LOL Gamers for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Skims with a 10. Welcome in Buford Bus and Sauce. As well. Dirty Rollers with the fucking huge raid. And Goblin Tuesday with a huge raid. And everyone who's just God, I'm just so blessed to have you guys here, and it warms my dead heart a lot. I can't thank you all enough for being here, and what a great night it's been. While we get this all situated, let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Let's go show some love to another community if we can. You know what? Uptaria's online. Let's go see Uptaria real quick. So /raid. And let's get her going. Yep. And she's playing some Tales, Taylor Tales as well. So let's keep the TTRPG community together. Let's go show some love to Uptaria. Good to see y'all here. And let's get her going. We will be here. We will be here tomorrow's going to be our normal streams where we're just going to hang out, have fun, play some wacky games, and all that before I go back to work on Friday. Next Wednesday will be D&D, but Sunday we'll be back with your mental health check-in. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you in the next session. Bye-bye.